Well, another day at my evil genius's two-face. Hello everyone and welcome back. Sorry for the slaughtering once again. It's part of the game. We purple soldiers we have this time around. Some mass shooting it is. My turrets are doing an amazing job until they're running out of ammunition. And yeah, we're bringing down those soldiers even though the body bags are still there as usual. And as usual, I'm going to buy back more of my minions again. Quick and easy. We lost around, I think 15 or something like that, or 20 even. Might be something. The problem is that a lot of my minions are going to missions all the time, right? And the soldiers are coming from here, and actually they're now shooting on sight. And there's just no way I can protect my minions, I guess. We might need to do something else. I mean, the soldiers are always in a maze-like area, right? They're always taking different turns. We might actually, you know what? We might actually do it. We might actually open up the corridor here into a real maze, right? So the soldiers might then be going both ways. They don't have any idea where they're going then. And we could have then more traps here as well, piling up with them, going in here. And they're separating that, right? My hope is that some of them are going then to the shark trap, and the other ones are going here to my poison darts and to my freezing ray. And then they're coming in here again, right? We might also sell the toilet and instead have another shark tank here. Should be possible. Let's see if we can make this work. That would be ideal, I think. This freezing ray we can actually move to the inside. There you go. And then I would like to have another one of these. Why is this not possible? Come on. There is another freezing ray. Yeah, we're full with them. I certainly don't need it here. Certainly would like to have my shark tank right here. That looks fantastic. And yeah, more traps then on the way, like flamethrowers that we can have right here. And also more poison darts. I would actually like to go ahead with 2 more in this area. And once they breach that door, we could have another 2 poison darts here for another 87,000. Let's do this as is. Now, kill Krast's bodyguards in the lair. That is the next mission that we're doing right now. 5 more we need, right? So these are the guys. Oh, there they are. That's the next wave coming in already. They're not very strong, right? They're fighting hitmans forever. My hitmans are really good at this point. Dubai though is restoring his stats, hopefully. Yeah, there he is. Perfect. Could I use Incendio is also not any better right now. He is a bit distracted from the last battle. So this is all about my own, even though problematic, right? It's the wave of the mission, and it's also saboteurs once again coming in. So tricky situation once more, as several waves are coming in at the same time. Where's my genius in the meantime? Maxi, we could use him to instantly train more. These guys here, up there we actually have 3 more martial artists coming out. Perfect. And then we might also go for some more mercenaries. Next up on my to-do list is actually my engineering, right? So we have no project right now, but we got 91 engineering points already. So I would like to use this to continue with the research on engineering. And we have a couple of interesting options right now that I would like to expand. The first one is something already some of you have been suggesting, and that's the air conditioner, the industrial air conditioner. Way more efficient than the normal one and probably needed for the fusion reaction. So let's go ahead and do this. I think it's going to be a rather easy and quick and dirty research that we don't need to worry about. Holy cow. In the first place, I wonder why there's so many minions here. It's probably because I dug open this area there. Usually there should be not so many minions in one place. Like, what is going on? Where are they coming from? Ah, they're coming from here. But some of them are going to this area. Alright, even my minions are confused by this maze at this point. No idea. And yeah, the idea is then also to get rid of this one here to make the maze then even bigger. Right, that would be the ultimate goal. Alright, execute Krast is the next one. We have defeated all the minions. Is this now a mission on the map? Or is it an invasion? Alright, this doesn't seem to be fair. There's another 6 soldiers coming in right off this moment. Is this part of the mission? It looks like it. No, these are the ocean ones. Because of a lockdown on one of my North Atlantic territories. Holy cow, that's too much right now. That's too many soldiers coming in at once. Let's just see what happens to them. Perhaps they get diverted already. And then there's also Crust at some point. So we had now the mission that sent 3 waves of soldiers coming in. Now we have a different type of soldier coming in at the same time almost as my normal type of soldiers. This could be nasty once more. We'll just see. Do I need more shark tanks? Ooh, look at that. Ah, took some hits. And unfortunately, they're not splitting up, right? Yeah, they're splitting up somehow, I guess. This shark tank is not working because of the body bags. I don't see a contradiction here. You could just get the bodies inside. At least they have split up somehow, right? There's now the poison darts as well. And then there's also only a few of them now. I don't know why I cannot activate my wind walking here. You have the focus. There it is. But yeah, splitting them up already is pretty effective. Because of course, one is now fighting here, right, against the turrets. And the other 3 are fighting here. Makes it a bit easier on my minions as well. Even though we still need to hire more again. That's a lot of soldiers coming in right now. And it doesn't matter how much defense I put up. There's always more soldiers coming. And where's Crust? That's the ultimate goal, I think. Or question, because he's not on the map. Very good industrial air conditioner. This is going to be great, I hope. There it is, right? So this is now cooling it down then. Let's actually have a look at my fusion reaction room. There it is. And here, we can now hopefully kind of like... Oh yeah, look at that. Squeeze it in. And they actually cool it down like it's freezing in here then. Ah, they need a bit more space though, so it's getting tight here. Could be possible still. There you go. This is possible. Cooling things down a bit more. Right, 3 waves of soldiers defeated. We still have at least some hitmans there and lots of mercenaries. So that's that. So we can once again use Maximilian. Oh, this is going to be fun. And also, where's Crust? One advantage of this maze is that actually even the saboteurs are getting distracted, so they're coming in from here and then they're moving slowly towards the casino, so they think this is an entire casino operation, hopefully. And there's Tamara Crust again, so the brainwashed one. And I think we need to kill her, right? Let's just see how we do this. The genius himself is doing it with the golden pistol.
That intruder found and distracted quickly. Minions, locate. This intruder must be ignored if discovered.
Alright, and there it is. With the gold pistol. She has been turned golden. What an amazing posture that is as well. And with that, put it in.
Hey, it's been a good day.
A very good day. Crust is dead. The forces of justice are in chaos. What could be better?
You had to go and spoil it, didn't you? What could be better? Quite a few things, frankly. Even with atomic particles, Midas uses so much power, we'll need the energy reserves of half the world.
Have you thought of running it on batteries?
Of course I'd considered batteries. They're too small.
We'll find something in Crust's data drives. Her password is over 10 characters with numbers and symbols.
Good. While you learn to hack, I'll focus my attention on bigger things. It's time to expand my organization.
Alright, and organizing it is?
What's happening? Because something better be happening, I pay you to ensure something is always happening.
We're close to cracking Crust's data drive, sir. So close. Only the special characters left to try.
Do you have anything for me? Any teases of exciting new information that might stop me killing you all?
A few fragments so far. Crust's project was developed across 4 facilities run by the forces of justice.
Come back to me within the hour with coordinates, or I'll come back to you in an hour with pain.
So in this case here, let's find it out. Complete the research project, power up. We have also finished, yeah, the digging, right? So ladies and gents, it's finally about time, right? We cannot. Now we can. Perfect. There it is. The hardest stone. Let's just have a look. 42,000 for this tiny area. And if I dig into the gold, we get the money, right? And not only the money, we can also make the vault bigger, which of course is the entire idea of this whole underground facility. So I can actually dig through the hardest stone and not really pay that much, right? Because yeah, basically the gold pays for it. How do we do this? Do we go ahead and do we make it like this? For 200,000, we can afford it. Let's go ahead. That's going to be quite the digging. But of course we want more gold. And at the same time, let's go ahead and have a look at my research. We have everything for this. 550,000! Holy cow, that's a lot of money.
Research has begun.
I might actually need to tone it down on the digging again. I don't want to be left without money. So actually let's go ahead and have it on left and right. A bit cheaper, right? Might even go further, another 2 steps. Just need to be careful that I'm not digging into the gold there. There you go. Then it's much cheaper. That's just really great. I mean, look at the space that we would have down here now, right? We can basically dig the whole basement into one giant vault, or other things as well, of course. The same goes for this area. We can now finally make the upper levels here a bit more interesting then as well. Very nice. Okay, I think soldiers. Yeah, once again, soldiers. Let's just see how they get confused here now. Please. No, they're all going in one direction. It's just so shady. Because it fortunately makes it not so exciting then, right? Because they thought they would split up somehow. Alright. Goodbye, you can do the rest, and Incendio, we need you for your stunning, but that's about it. 8%. Let's also make sure that we use max on the speed up. We need the data banks. I don't have enough data banks. 2 only, that's not a lot. Centrifuges. Let's make this room bigger, right? I mean, could do it like that, and then I can still squeeze in a lot more, and I can hopefully boost them all a bit further. There you go. Now we can boost them all, hopefully. Oh, the soldiers are already dead again. That was quick. For my tech research, I would like to continue with the heat generation reduction for safe harbors. This is super important because the heat is just going up way too quickly right now. Super cheap as well. And then we can also go with the increases the passive gold income from these regions on top of that. Right, 2 very important techs, I think. Right now, it's pretty fast, right? This one is coming close to lockdown. We can use some of my intel to lower this one again. There you go. But of course, that is expensive as well. The same goes with this area then here once we reach level 2 on it. Also, just on the world stage, to also show you this from time to time, we have then intel schemes that we can run. We can also use spin dock just to permanently reduce the heat for like 2 hours, right? So spin doctors are really powerful for this. Here we can use some valets as well. And I like these missions the most because it gives me peace, and I love peace. Quietness and peace, please. And Japan, let's also send some spin doctors over. And they are just going to stick around there for quite some time. We have the capacity after all. Alright, research is at 23%. How's the digging coming along? Almost already finished, that was quick. And by the way, of course, we need to turn it into a vault. Cost me another 4,800, that's fine. With the hardest stone diggable, we can also, of course, expand level 3 and even in level 4. And I would like to do this, right? What I would like to do here is having a big room for myself where I can enjoy peace and quiet. I think it is right here. There is the entrance, right? So we do need to have my floor area here. And then we can have, hopefully, my chair, my stairs here, right? And this one goes down then to this one? Doesn't seem right. I want to use this one here, please. Place 4 is inaccessible. Oh, it's outside of it. It's a problem. Alright, this is workable. Having it right here. so we can use then those stairs. And this room gets a bit smaller. I mean, not really. We have this area still available, right? And it's also not really fully utilized yet, so this should be fine. By the way, I just noticed that we're using a lot of power already again. So let's just have a look at this. Might also dig a bit further down here, even though this is going to be expensive. But what isn't in this world full of hatred? Let's go ahead and do this, and greed and avarice and everything. Everybody's against me. So we have to turn the world into gold. So there's then the stairs. This, of course, is going to take a little while longer because we don't have that much money. I can take the optional objectives there all the time. I can also do some money schemes to boost me, especially in regions where we have low amounts of heat. Let's just check it out there. This is looking like a good area, right? There is no heat here in Western Europe right now. Let's just cancel my heat reduction scheme and wait for something to appear. Here, let's just reduce it immediately. Here we still have low amounts of heat. 480 credits sounds like good. We could also use intel on some very powerful money schemes that immediately be finished. Gives me a nice boost in income. Something like this here. 25 intel for 30,000 credits every 1 second, up to 300,000. However, 150 heat leads to a total lockdown. So what I need to do first is I'm going to lower it completely. Because if we go into lockdown in Australia, we are definitely going to get those soldiers in, right? So it was already really high. And I would still have the intel now. And there we have it then. The research has also been completed. And with that, the objective. And build any 5 traps in the lair. Alright. There's also another money scheme. 6 mercenaries. Can we spare this? Yeah, we could probably. Wait a second. When is payday? 5 minutes. Yeah, money-wise, it's actually not seeming... Doesn't seem like we are on the best terms right now. Let's build those traps though. And then I'm probably doing some money scheme. Definitely more poison. There you go. Probably here at the entrance as well. The thing is, the more traps we have, the harder it is for any kind of intruder to actually resist them, right? At some point they have to trigger it. That's just how life is. Too many traps already everywhere. That's how many traps we have. I think we have enough already anyway. There is another one possible. Getting burned. That's how it should be. Yeah, they're separating. That's nice. Love that. Finally, right? So there's Chubai. Oh, the Chubai ran into them. Not great.
I order you to locate and kill that intruder.
This guy's actually killing his own soldier there as well. But at least they're separating, right? Which makes it a lot easier for me. Power room. Very good. We need it. Let's go ahead and have some more fusion reaction. 40,000, 60,000, and 80,000. And then we need those industrial cooling there as well. Lots of it too, by the way, because the heat generation is just insane. And I don't want to have fires burning up my very precious fusion reaction. Yeah, lots of body bags again. There's another soldier still. Once again, a lot of workers. And there's my guards. With the stun pistol as well. Which, unfortunately, is not doing so much against these quality soldiers, right? And there he's dead. Now please, place me those traps. And let's not forget about those money schemes. Let's have this one here with the socialites running for now. Definitely want to get a bit more money in again. To the million, that would be nice. 4 and 1 more trap.
Complete.
Tranquility.
There you go.
So boring.
And raid black sites on the world stage. Oh god. I think this is going to be once again very expensive. Yes, we are even going to need counter agents. I don't really train them that much yet. There it is. Let's increase the limit to 6 for these guys, because honestly, I've never really done it. 7 quantum chemists into... Yeah, okay, this is actually something we can do. 11 workers is fine too for me. What else do we have here? Martial... no, not again my military personnel. This always hurts. Scientists, we have plenty of those. Let's do this scheme here as well. 4 of them only this time around. That's at least something, right? So I can... Yeah, counter agent, and then I need to have the soldiers. There's no way around that. It's not randomly generated, right? So we need to invest that many soldiers, unfortunately. Training-wise, let's raise the limit a bit. We have lots of hitmans. Hitman. Mercenaries, let's increase it to 20. And the guards are also at 20. Alright, that we always have enough training going on there. And let's also hire more workers again. Speeding this up. Look at that. It's an exodus. Exodus out of my base.
Salaries paid.
Oh, they have no idea where they're going. I know they're not coming back. But at least we're getting the black sites on the world stage. Whatever that is, I guess we'll have to find out. Stay tuned.